All right, guys, we're here at the gallery now, and there's a bunch of badass cars here. First of all, this thing's $3.3 million. They tell me 1,900 horsepower, all-wheel drive electric. I mean, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce what the thing is called. I'll let you pronounce that. This thing is absolutely crazy. Can you imagine 1,900 horsepower? I mean, that'd probably outrun John Force's car. Now, if you flip around, we got Tim Allen's cars here. Now, this is a Morgan. About the only thing I know about Morgans is I know at one point they had wood frames, but really, really cool car. Of course, Tim Allen spent a lot of time in Detroit. That little street rod's badass. I know some of these he actually built on his show. This thing is awesome. This Jaguar, man, absolutely gorgeous. Love the setup on it. And of course, I gotta pick my favorite. You guys all know I'm a Mustang guy. I don't have a GTD yet, but man, I hope to get one soon. It is so badass. We got a McLaren sitting here. I love the orange on it. Now, right behind it here is the Senna. Now, I happen to know who owns this car, but I'm not allowed to tell you. It's a top secret, but that thing is amazing. I mean, look at that thing. Can you imagine that thing pulling up behind you on the highway? You would just get out of its way because it just says badass. Just looking absolutely gorgeous. Then, of course, we got the Ford GT. After the GTD, I think I might want one of these. This thing is, of course, these are like $1 million to $1.3 million. Man, I love them all. Got the Bentley, top goes down. And of course the Vet. Look at this thing, absolutely gorgeous. And then it wouldn't be a show without a Porsche. Isn't that thing beautiful? 911 Turbo S. Love the color on it also. Man, these things are amazing. Of course the Lambo. Everybody's gotta have a Lambo in the garage. This is an Aventador. Again, that's kind of like the Senna. You see that come up behind you, you're just gonna get out of its way. So don't even try, baby. I love the color flip-flop on this thing also, and it kind of looks like a four-wheel drive. It seems like that's kind of a off-road vehicle. Lambo, looking beautiful. I tell you what, Lamborghini has some of the baddest ass paint I've ever seen. It's got a lot of flip-flop to it, and I know some of them actually have like diamond chips in the paint. Then check this baby out. You want to talk about cool? Look at this thing, just absolutely amazing. Well, let's go see what else is going on in the show. Well, I found the Ferraris. The first one we see here is the Enzo. You know that's one badass car if it's named after the founder of the company. I mean, just an amazing piece. Then we got the SP1, look at that. No windshield on it. You better have your helmet on, you're gonna get a bug in your teeth. I mean, this thing is absolutely wild as can be. You can see the carbon ceramic brakes down there, gigantic rotors. Then we got the race cars here, super cool. Then the Daytona, man, this thing is absolutely cool as can be. I mean, it looks kind of like a spaceship. I mean, absolutely beautiful car. Then of course, my personal favorite, and again, like I said, I don't know much about Ferraris, but if you made me choose one, LaFerrari's the one. I love the look of that car. And of course, I got about 6 more on the back row back there. But like I said, I don't know much about Ferrari, so I can't tell you what they are. Look what I just found. I found some Aston Martins. Now all we need is Sean Connery to take us for a ride. Yeah, 007, that's what he liked to drive, the Aston Martin. These things are absolutely cool as can be. They've even got an SUV. You can see 007 driving the SUV, baby. Maybe some machine guns in the grill. I mean, this white one here also absolutely beautiful, and I don't know a thing about Aston Martin. So it wouldn't be a car show without Lincoln. Look at this baby. See what the sticker is on this. Oh, this vehicle is not for sale, so it's just showing you the options. You know, nobody knows that these cars are actually for sale. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, and I bet this guy right here knows all about them. So that's the full-size Navigator. Then we got the Nautilus. Absolutely gorgeous. Check out the interior on that thing. It's like a futuristic spaceship. Oh, I see something I want to see. Cadillac Formula One, baby. Come on, let's go take a look. Cadillac V, where'd you go? There you are. This thing is amazing. It's kind of an unusual color. We've had quite a few of these at the shop, and I tell you what, these black wings, I mean, talk about fast. It's a Cadillac and a sports car. Talking about sports cars, look at this. Formula One, baby. Looking sinister, isn't it? Super cool. So, you guys remember the Jetsons? Look at this. This looks like something that'd be on the Jetsons. Man, that thing's cool. Wow. Look at the wheels and tires. That looks like one unit. The wheel and the tire is all one unit. Get around here. It's turning on that turntable real slow. Look at the tread on the tires. Yep, just like the Jetsons. Look at the seats in that thing. Man, that's cool. What are they calling it? Oh, that just says keep off the stage. Let's see if we can find out what they're actually calling this thing. It's over here. Concept vehicle, baby. Look at that steering wheel. And then now look at the wagon over here. They brought back the wagon. Station wagon fastback. Wow, pretty cool, pretty cool. Then of course we got the Escalade here. The 1000 E4. I'm assuming that means it's all electric. Wow, can you get a shot of this paint? The paint is amazing. Every way you look at it, it's a little bit different color. Look under the hood of this thing. That does not look like an LT4 or LT5. That kind of looks like electric stuff. A lot of cool stuff here, guys. We're in Chevy's booth now. And as you can see, we got the vets here. Got an amazing looking orange Z06. And then look at this concept car. I can see them building this one. Looks like it's easy to get in and out of. Again, talk about looking like a spaceship. Look at the driver's compartment over there. Absolutely cool as can be. And look what's sitting next to it. You want to talk about a supercar. Look at this thing. Carbon fiber wheels, carbon fiber splitter. Yep. This is the ZR1X. Man, what a cool car. Can you see the interior in there? They didn't go too crazy on the interior. And then look at that carbon fiber wing on the back. That thing is amazing. It's kind of an unusual color too. Of course, it's all about trucks this year. No matter where you look, there's trucks. We got a Canyon down there, got a Sierra, got another Sierra Denali. I mean, there's trucks everywhere. And here is the big boy right here, the Duramax Max. I love the color on this one too. Yeah, take a look at that baby. How'd you like to get up there and work on that? Of course, hopefully you don't have to. Let's see if they got the specs on this one. Yeah, no power specs. I know these things are making a ton of horsepower. Let's open it up. Wow, looking pretty slick. And then the back seats on these things, man, they're making so much room back there. I mean, you could just about set a card table up back there and play cards. All kinds of room. Then check out the wheel and tire combo on here. I really love that wheel too. Kind of disappears, really sharp. What do we got over here? Now we got some Buicks. Little SUV. Got another one over here. As you can see, it's all about trucks. Do you see any cars whatsoever? I guess here's one. You might be able to call that a car, but that's going to be a small SUV in my book. Nobody's building any cars anymore. They're all SUVs and trucks. Look at the Tahoe. This is kind of an unusual color too. It's kind of gray and green all together. Look at that thing. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, we're gonna leave the best for last. We gotta go to the Ford booth now. So I'm gonna consider myself a Ford guy. That's about the only thing we've ever owned. First thing they got here is the Bronco Raptor. This thing is looking slick as can be. Look at that thing, absolutely gorgeous. They actually have the price on this one, 95 grand, baby. This thing is amazing. Here, I'll open up the door for you. Let's see what's going on. It's got some cool interior. Of course, this one's 4-door too, so you can take the kiddies to school in this one. See what else is going on. Got the 5-liter Mustang over here. Of course, that's my first pick. Love those things. Then we got the Raptor R. This actually has a GT500 motor in it. I believe they make 720 horse in the truck. In the Mustang, they make 760 horse. That's out of a 5.2 liter blown motor. See what's over here. California Special, the Mach-E. They got the price, the MSRP on it at 54 grand. Look at the wheel on that one too. That's pretty slick. This is the GT model. Then of course, again, like I said, do you see any cars here besides the Mustangs? We got Explorers, we We got this Explorer all loaded down to go kayaking. Then of course all the Broncos, bunch of different Broncos. We got your daily drivers, we got your off-road Broncos. Then I think this is the RTR, Vaughn Gittin Jr. Saw him last night.
Welcome to Detroit Proud Off-Road Edition.
Hello, Detroit! I am Shelby Hall, and if you know me, well, you know that I love to play in the dirt. Tonight is about celebrating the passion people feel for off-roading here in the USA and all around the world, from the trailhead to the checkered flag. But before we turn to the trails, let's take a moment to celebrate this great city. Because tonight, we're on home turf. Who here is Detroit proud? All right, let's get this party started. Please welcome to the stage Ford CEO Jim Farley and Carhartt CEO Linda Hubbard.
Well, hi everyone, and thank you all for joining us. On behalf of Bill, who's right over there, and myself, welcome to Detroit Auto Show.
Last year, Jim's team came to our store in Detroit, and they left with this new understanding of the craftsmanship and the durability that Carhartt brings. You're going to see all that inside the truck. But tonight, here's something that we want to share with the city of Detroit. A first look at this unique wheel, directly inspired by Detroit's iconic manhole covers. So check this out.
And here's a look at why we think off-roading is so special for our brand.
There is a restlessness in the American spirit that no amount of paving can quite cover up. Inside every civilized, tax-paying adult lives a pioneer who just wants to see what's on the other side of that hill. Maybe it's the ghosts of our ancestors, the ones who looked at the Rockies and said, let's drag a wagon over that. The truth is, we're a nation built on blazing new trails. Now, civilization is a wonderful thing, but it's also a micromanager. It gives us ergonomic chairs, then tells us sitting is the new smoking. We traded the frontier for fiber optic cable. We swapped the campfire for the glow of a smartphone. We live in a world of constant connection, yet we still yearn for low-range gearing. That's why we love our 4x4s. Broncos, Raptors, Tremors. Because when you climb behind the wheel, you are no longer a junior VP of marketing. You're Lewis and Clark, but with satellite radio and climate control. When the pavement ends, the tires hit dirt, and the modern world fades away. It's just you, your co-pilot, and your rig. We don't build these vehicles just to take you somewhere. We build them to remind us of who we are. Explorers.
To announce tonight that we're donating 5 Broncos to search and rescue organizations across the country. Now, Kern County was our first one. And next up, we are going to be delivering a Bronco to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, to the search and rescue team at Teton County Search and Rescue. Let's take a look.
At RTR, ready to rock? She's ready for anything. The new Ford Bronco RTR pushes Ford and RTR's relationship far beyond where the road ends.
our Baja and King of the Hammers winning race truck. This Bronco RTR
Combines Ford off-road know-how with RTR's signature approach to fun. With high clearance, wide track suspension, Baja mode, and motorsports-derived anti-lag turbo technology. The Bronco RTR has all the capability and style you need
and nothing you don't.
This level of capability and style has never been so attainable. Bronco RTR.
Vaughn Gittin Jr.
Hey.
Vaughn, tell us what you got here.
So pumped about the Bronco RTR. You know.
In just 2 days, Ford Racing and Red Bull will be broadcasting live from Michigan Central Station to launch the 2026 season. They'll be dropping a bunch more news on the night, and I heard backstage that another kind of pony might be making its debut. Is anyone here interested in a sneak peek? All right, let's roll the tape.
About the Fairlane Bronco.
Yeah.
You guys,
well, that
won.
was before these guys.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So,
sick, man.
You.
Yeah, you too, man.
You know, check us out.
Where are you guys based? You here?
We're in Plymouth, Michigan.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So,
great, very cool.
Yeah, follow you. You know, I can't remember so many. Yeah, we do like 400 cars. Yeah, it's like we're looking at another one every day.
Are you? Are you guys on the higher end?
Oh yeah,
cool.
Yeah. Most of our stuff goes for 150 to 250.
Yeah. Cool. Very cool, man.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, you as well, man. Thanks for saying what's up.
We're down here at the auto show at the Gallery Preview. All the proceeds to this go to the Forgotten Harvest. So guys, come on down here, check out the auto show. It's going on for like 10 more days, so get on down here. Of course, I guess we got to go see Jeep too. I guess we're not leaving Ford to last. Wow, look at this thing. They got the doors off, the roof off. This is old school Jeep stuff right here. When I was a kid, I had a Jeep. I had the top off and the doors off as much as I could. Then we got the Rubicon. I love that green, the Gladiator. Look at the way the dash all lights up. Got a nice screen in there. Still got a lot of knobs and buttons. I'm a knob and button guy. I don't want to just push buttons on the screen. Of course, Grand Cherokee. When they first brought the Grand Cherokee back, I actually helped build the plant where they built these down here in Detroit. I believe it was called the Jefferson Avenue plant. Grand Wagoneer. This thing looks kind of slick, but they got it locked up. I can't get in that one. Check this out, baby. Look at the suspension work. Isn't that cool? Need one of these in my driveway. It's going all the way up to the roof. We'll make our way over there. But as he comes over, watch the suspension work. It's got that independent suspension up front. Oh, actually, that one's got a solid axle in the front. That's got to be like a 45-degree angle. It might be more. Here comes another one down this one. He's riding around by himself. There we go. It's gonna go up that thing. Look at that. Just about straight up. Wow. That's pretty bad. Love it. We can't leave without looking at the Dodge Rams. And I tell you what, I love the blue on this thing. This has got the big turbo diesel in it. And what I really like is they came back with the Power Wagon logo. Isn't that sweet? So take a look inside this one too. Wow, gorgeous. Look at that. It's got a gigantic screen in there. Looks like a TV screen. And then right behind it here is this little NASCAR truck. Craftsman, baby. I know this thing will turn left for sure. Look at the roll bar inside there. Super cool. Hey, look at this Bronco work here. You won't have any problem parking this thing. Look at that thing climbing up and down there. He's showing them how to use all the suspension. I'm just crawling right over all those rocks. Do a little rock climbing. Not even slipping a tire. Now that's some engineering right there. Here comes another one. Let's see this blue one. She's showing them how to turn the wheels. There she goes. Look at that thing. Look at it work. Wow. Yeah, actually, when you see the computer, it actually line you up. You can see on the dash there, actually, you can see your tire where it's lining up on the rock. So you don't have to worry about falling off the side. Tell you what, there is a lot of cool stuff going on down here. I mean, there's really too much to talk about here. Looks like there's the RTR semi there also. Well, I got a phone call, so we'll talk to you guys later. Well, we found more stuff to look at, guys. We got the RTR cars here. Look at this Mustang, man. I tell you what, Vaughn knows how to set one up for sure. Look at this, the RTR Special 3. I don't know, maybe you ought to get rid of my GT500 and talk to him about this one. Looks like the MSRP is $110, so that's not a bad price either. Then we got the RTR Bronco back there also. It's got the flip-flop paint on it also. Then of course, here's the race car. I bet he's ripped this thing around a couple of times. Then we got the Bronco. Oh, and I love the paint on this one. You see that one? That thing goes from green to yellow to, it's got a blue tinge to it. Absolutely gorgeous. Then of course, the GTD. Gotta get me one of these. Tell you what, I can't wait. We're actually getting one in at the shop. I can't wait to sit in the seat of that baby. Not only do they have it stripped down, they got it strapped down. Wow, super cool, guys. Well, that's about all I've got for you guys. I tell you, we could walk around here for about 3 days. So if you've got time and you want to come down to the Detroit Auto Show, come on down. It's going on, I believe, open to the public this Saturday, and I believe it goes to Sunday of the following week. So you got a lot of time to get down here and take a look.